Martin here, and thank you for joining me for Turner's Journey, which is episode 58, I believe. I'm really sorry I haven't managed to post a video before now, but as you probably know, I've been very hectic building a new workshop, and as such, and with it, loads of other stuff that's been going on, I find I have been stretched thinner than mozzarella cheese being pulled off a pizza. Yeah, it's been a really frantic, hectic, busy time, but it's been brilliant. I have learnt so much in putting the new workshop together, and I have spent so much putting the new workshop together that yeah, it's been a fantastic lesson all round. If you haven't seen the new workshop, you can pop over to that YouTube channel. I'll put a link up somewhere so you can pop over and have a look and see what's been going on. The amount of work that's happened over the last 2.5 months, it kind of all started at the tail end of August, but the amount of work that's happened has been just phenomenal, I have to say, and I couldn't have done it so quickly without the help of 10 very special guys. So guys, thank you very much. I think you're watching. You know who you are, and all that information is over on the other channel. Videos on this channel will recommence the week after next from the new workshop, and as you can see, this workshop is looking somewhat untidy. Here's okay, because this is where the old lathe used to be, but if I turn you round, here, you can see just what kind of state the place is in. I've still got a fair amount of stuff to move. So basically the workshop is becoming a garage again, sort of. The workbenches are going to stay here, but I've still got some bits and pieces that I need to tidy up. Some of the, our domestic bits and pieces have come out the house and been put into the racks over there, and I still have all that wood over there to move. But I'm going to need another shed. Yes, I'm going to need another shed to put everything in, which is nice, I suppose. Something else to build. Right, let me turn you back round. Yeah, so I'm moving out of here. Hampshire Sheen, which has been back in production recently. So if you are looking for Hampshire Sheen, you can get it from Oliver's Woodturning, which is oliverswoodturning.co.uk. I need to send an order up to Dan at Taylor's Murfield very soon as well, which is brilliant. So if you've been waiting for Hampshire Sheen, I do apologise. Everything, as you have seen, is in a state of flux at the moment, and the building that Hampshire Sheen is going to be moving into, well, I say building, it's actually a shed, big shed, hasn't arrived. I've waited weeks and weeks and weeks for this shed. I was promised it over a month ago, and then they said a lorry had broken down, and then they promised it for me last week, and then they said they couldn't get it here till the end of November. So then I spat my dummy out and threw my toys out the pram and said, look, this is an expensive shed, I want it next week. So anyway, I nearly cancelled the order, and oh dear, it's just been a nightmare. So Hampshire Sheen can't move at the moment, so it is still being made over there. And I've got a couple of other special things lined up with Hampshire Sheen as well, which should happen before Christmas. That's quite exciting too. In fact, I'm very much looking forward to those. It should be quite fun. And I've done about Yandles. I did a thing about Yandles, but since then I demonstrated for 2 days down at the Southwest Woodworking and Power Tools show at the West Point Centre next to, or just near Exeter. That was last weekend, and that was really good. Really enjoyed that. I spent the weekend with Robert O'Connor and Joe Laird from Ireland, and then UK Pro Turners, Phil Irons and Paul Jones, and we had some meals together and a few drinks, and I learned an awful lot about the professional world of turning here in the UK and Ireland, and it was great to meet those guys and spend some quality time with them. Here's a couple of pictures. The first one here is me holding up a coloured thing that I used crimson guitar stains on, and here's the stand that I was at. And then finally here is a picture of a piece of spalted beech that Joe Laird gave me to keep his luggage weight down. So Joe, if you're watching, thank you very much indeed for that. It came out an absolute treat. And yeah, there we are. That's kind of it, really. Everything else has been happening over on the other channel, but as I said, videos will recommence on this channel the week after next, and Turner's journey will continue, but from the new workshop, and you can learn. I will pick up what's happening at the workshop and stuff over there, as I think it's relevant to Turner's journey. There's a whole stream of other videos coming from the Black Dog workshop, but what's happening at the workshop with bookings and how I'm doing things and stuff will remain in Turner's journey. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it for this week, folks. Again, I really apologise for not posting any sooner, but time has not been my friend particularly recently. There's been so much to do, and it feels like there hasn't been enough time to do it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you are a new subscriber, a huge welcome. Thank you very much indeed for subscribing, and if you have stuck around with me for the last 2 years, thanks very much. Videos will be coming back very soon, and I've got some very special projects in mind. Cheers guys, see you soon, bye for now.